What's up, guys? This is Delusion from Del Does, and today we're going to be taking a look at what I think are the top 5 of E3 2016. And you know, as with all things, I probably don't necessarily follow the mainstream view on what's going to be awesome and what's going to be, you know, not so awesome. And I guess there's a couple here that I think the mainstream are going to think that is quite good. But you know, for instance, like let's just say that in my top 5, I'm not really rocking a COD or something like that. I mean, it's not that I'm a hater against the game. It's just that I think you know, I'm looking for gaming experiences that you know, I haven't had in a while, guys. I want some story. I want some new things to do. I yearn for that. So anyway, let's kick it off. Let's get into it, guys. We'll go 5 to 1 and have a little bit of a chat about what I think or what's got me most pumped from this year's E3.
There were no signs. It came without warning. Came to us all.
Oh yeah, that's right, guys, For Honor. And what I'm looking forward to with this title is being able to smash my way through the story, or stories, 3 campaigns, with a friend by my side. I'm hoping to get a Splinter Cell Conviction kind of love and experience with the co-op in this game. It's just a whole bunch of, like, some of my favorite timelines rolled into one. And yeah, look, I don't know if it's going to be specifically bang on to what we have in our books and our myths and all that kind of stuff here and there. But, you know, it's story that I'm really looking for lately. It's really what's driving me to find in a game, and maybe I've just been playing way too much multiplayer games lately, and I'm hanging for this anyway. But you know, don't get me wrong, I'm going to be all over the multiplayer. I can guarantee you that. I'm sure that's going to be epic as well, and some of the videos that I've watched, it does look like it's going to be a lot of fun. But I'm really in that mood for you know, worlds that I can lose myself in. You know, I want to relocate my imagination from the reality of life, and I want to get lost in this world of For Honor. And you know, I'm really interested to see where the 3 campaigns are going to take me, and especially how it's going to work you know, as that co-op style game. I think that there's going to be so much amazing stuff you're going to be able to do together as a team. And again, you know, it takes me back to Conviction. That was such an awesome kind of co-op experience that I had with that game. And you know, I'm hoping to get something similar with the theme that For Honor is bringing forward for us.
Monday, March 15th, 2032. You have a 9 a.m. appointment with Alex in his office. There is no duration set for this meeting. There is a 3 p.m. meeting in TranStar.
How many years have we been waiting for this, guys? Rehash, reboot, sequel, man, whatever. Just give me some cool FPS action where I can destroy weird beings with my bare hands. Oh, and yeah, of course, a wrench. We cannot forget the wrench. You know, and I wonder, where did the wrench idea even come from? I mean, who can truly lay claim to being the godfather of that weapon in games? Anyway, this pink eye has got some serious stuff and it's freaking me out, so I need to get stuck into this title when it drops, and I need to find a cure for that pink eye first and foremost. And then I've got to work out on what I've got to do with the world.
Good morning, Morgan. Looks like we have some tests to run through today.
Good morning, Morgan. You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Someone asked me once if I remembered how it all went down.
Are you guys noticing a trend here? Yeah, I am really sticking to my guns here with the single player kind of story driven games, and you know what? I'm more than likely opening my heart up to a sharp stab with a blunt object as I pour my energy into these titles, and they turn out to, eventually shy me away back to the online world of repetitive arena action, which by the way I love. You guys check my channel out, Paragon. Epic game, by the way. Anyways, I get a Last of Us feel here, guys, and I freaking love that game. That was just awesome, and that was kind of like a take on zombies, right? And we're looking down the barrel here of another zombie title. I mean, I love the zombie world, and that actually reminds me I need to get back into some H1Z1. I really enjoyed that with friends. I need to do some videos on that. But days gone, I want to be drawn into this epic story. I want to learn more about this guy. I mean, is that chick even still alive? Later you'll see her at the end of this video, or is she dead? Tell me what's happening. What can we do to survive?
Much more. I remember when we lived by a code, when brotherhood meant something, and living meant more than surviving.
Goddamn liar!
So yeah, I remember how it all went down. I don't give a damn about any of that. You know what I remember most? Riding the open road. The smell of your hair. The touch of your skin. I remember you. But those days are gone. Now I'm a drifter, a bounty hunter, a mercenary. And for me, the broken road is all that's left. But I'll always remember.
It's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened. But the hostage taker could be the family's android. Negotiator on site.
Multiple characters, multiple choices, and multiple outcomes. This is like how I currently deal with my newborn daughter, and I explain dealing with her needs as a systematic approach to a dynamic risk with multiple angles. Yes, I did just relate this game to how I manage the intensity of my baby girl. Anyways, Roger, make sure that gets edited out for the final cut, please. Become human, guys. This has something that I love, and that is pathways that shape the way the game plays out. Get one of the player characters killed, and it isn't game over. You just got to deal with the consequences and move on. It's just the left path instead of the right path. I mean, I didn't really do a huge amount of Heavy Rain, but I did do LA Noire, and that was fun, so this is something that I'm pumped for. I can sometimes be that guy, though, that likes to restart a playthrough if something doesn't go how I want it to go. I mean, like, even for example, I'm playing Dark Souls 3 at the moment, and like, I just got one of the persons killed in the, the fire shrine filing place, and I'm like 100 hours in, I'm thinking, should I restart this game? But anyway, let's move on. I just want to see how many different angles this game truly brings, because they always go big, they project big, and more often than not, they fall short, and within a couple of goes, or sometimes even one playthrough or a couple of restarts, you've seen everything, and it doesn't give that replay value. So that's what I'm hoping I'm going to get out of this story-driven replay value, where I'm shocked with each different change. But yeah, I will definitely be giving this a go. So hopefully I'm not going to be resetting 20 million times. And let's do this, Detroit. Go Lions! I don't know. I think I got it right. It's the Lions in Detroit, isn't it? I'm Aussie. I don't know these things.
I trust you.
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
My name is Connor. This is our story.
How beautiful is this game? And of course, this is another look at how the world could end up. I mean, what if the real dinosaurs that we had here on Earth were actually machines that were so advanced that we think that they are organic? I mean, whoa, that is mind-blowing. Anyway, so first of all, I want to know how many different types of robo-dinosaurs you can mount in this game. I mean, that's going to be pretty cool if you can get those little raptor-type things that you can see in the video when you get that big bullhorn one. Or, you know, I'll learn all the names and everything like that. But, you know, watching different clips of this game just gets me so excited for the adventure that we're going to be going on here. And this single-player experience, just to get lost in this world. I can see myself missing out on a huge amount of my vitamin D intake as I watch the sun and moon rotate day after day after day while I'm sitting in front of the PlayStation with toothpicks in my eyes playing this until I can't play anymore. I mean, different ways to approach each situation is some of the things they're claiming. Crafting, weapons, cybernetical mind injuring, open world. I mean, look at the detail. It just looks absolutely amazing. Weather effects and day-night cycles. I mean, how freaking cool is it going to be hunting dinos at night? Especially if there's special dinosaurs that only come out at night. Maybe it's a matter of you being hunted. Maybe you can't go out at night. I don't know. These are things that we need to discover, guys. You know, or it's such an overwhelming gameplay demo happening in the background right now. It's absolutely phenomenal. I'm so pumped for this title. The only one thing that I will say is, you know, people are saying kind of Skyrim-esque thing. I just hope it's not a big, boring, repetitive world. That's all. I hope there's lots of stuff to do, you know, because the fact is that there are some great games out there that are open world, and there's some games with a lot of things to do, but at the end of the day, unless you're 100% committed on being able to constantly do the same thing rehashed with different colors in a different area. Oh, look, that tree's a bit different, but hey, I'm still hunting this guy or getting this bean for that guy. You know, sometimes these things can be a little bit boring and repetitive, but I am still going to be absolutely smashing this title when it comes out, guys. So that's it, guys. There's some titles that I am absolutely massively looking forward to playing when they release from, you know, my take on E3, and there's some other cool ones out there, you know, like Ghost Recon Wildlands, and that's, I'm sure I'm going to be playing that as well, and I'm going to be checking out Quake, and, you know, I'm definitely going to be looking at a few other ones, but these are some of the games that really, through the trailers, stuck out to me. So that's about it, YouTube. You know, as always, take care. And, you know, hopefully we can catch up down on the journey a little bit later on when some of these finally come out.